Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. Today I'll be doing a 1-year update on the Magnezone EX that was released all the way in Scarlet and Violet base set about a year ago. So without further ado, let's get into the deck list. Let's see which cards we are running. So with Magnezone EX, it is a pretty decent EX. For 1 energy, we get to do 50 damage for every energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. As well as Pulse Launcher, we get to do 220 damage after doing 30 damage to ourselves. With 330 HP for a Stage 2 Pokemon, this is a pretty bulky Pokemon and pretty tough to one-hit KO, of course. And we will be pairing Magnezone up with the other Magnezone V-Star here, mostly just for that Electro Star V-Star power that it has. We can snipe for 2 Pokemon 90 damage, assuming your opponent is not running Manaphy. So we are also using the Flaaffy engine for the energy acceleration. With Dynamotor, we can get lightning energies out of the discard and onto our benched Pokemon. We also will be using Miraidon EX, of course, from Scarlet and Violet base set. It is a very good Pokemon with its Photon Blaster. It could attack as well for 220 damage. It's pretty solid damage for 3 energies, as well as its ability, Tandem Unit. You get to search out your deck for 2 Lightning Pokemon and put them on your bench. So it's basically you got a built-in Battle VIP pass for your Lightning Pokemon. And finally, we are also running Rotom V for that instant charge ability. It will really help us set up for those first couple of turns. With instant charge, you get to draw 3 cards, and then your turn ends. So moving on to the trainer cards, this is going to be somewhat of a turbo deck. So we are running 4 copies of Pokestop. We aren't going to run any Battle VIP passes, so instead we do have 1 copy of Level Ball for finding Flaaffy, 2 copies of Nest Ball, and 4 copies of Ultra Ball, of course. And we do have 1 copy of Canceling Cologne. With Canceling Cologne, we can cancel out Manaphy's ability, and then we can use Magnezone VSTAR to snipe 2 Pokemon for 90 damage. We also are running 4 copies of Cross Switchers and just 1 copy of Boss's Orders, so that we are more heavily on the item side, of course, here. We also are running 3 copies of Earthen Vessel. This was newly released with Paradox Rift, so we just discard a card from our hand and we can search our deck out for 2 energies, which I think is pretty useful for this deck. We don't have to rely on electric generators to make this deck work. And of course, we are running the 4 copies of Rare Candy for our Magnezones, 4 copies of Trekking Shoes, and finally, the only other supporter cards we have in this deck will be Cheryl. With Cheryl, we can fully heal our Magnezone and just discard all energies after we do so. So since we only will have usually 1 or 2 energies on Magnezone, this is perfect. We can just discard that 1 or 2 energies and completely heal up Magnezone. And finally, we are just running 7 basic lightning energies here. So those are all the cards I really wanted to point out for this deck, and let us see how it'll do in the matches. Nice, we won the coin toss. Let's go first. Start out with Miraidon. I doubt we will need Jirachi. I haven't been seeing that many Lost Box decks lately. Let's see what they got. They got Manaphy. That doesn't tell me anything. She's Tandem Unit. I feel like we should get Mareep actually. Earthen Vessel. Let's get rid of the Jirachi. And yeah, we'll just attach energy and we'll go for the instant charge. Oh, that's pretty bad. Let's see. It could be Shin Pad. They got Bidoof. No, it looks like it's gonna be Charizard. Nice, there's a Magnemite. Just hand him unit. Let's get these two. And I'll get the Magnezone VSTAR. It's a Dynamotor, get an energy onto Magnezone. And we'll just use the instant charge. Not much we can do. Okay. Surprise, no rare candies. See the Ultra Ball, I'm assuming they're gonna get the Bieber because... Wow, 2 fire energies. Yeah, they get Bieber. They get Scovid. Ooh, wow, and they boss us into Rotom. These incisors, they have 5 new cards. They Nest Ball, they're probably gonna get Pidgey, I'm assuming, or another Charmander. Yeah, they got another Charmander. Pretty bad that we don't have a Pokestop here. They pass. Okay. Finally. Finally. Let's use Trekking Shoes. Yeah, we'll keep that. Let's get 2 energies. I'm surprised we don't have a rare candy here. Guess we might as well get the Magnezone VSTAR. Yeah, let's just instant charge. Still no rare candy. And we're more than halfway through the deck. We're 22 cards in. Or 22 cards left. And we have 4 rare candies. And we didn't even get one. With even the Pokestop or anything. But they're probably gonna Arvin for rare candy. Yeah, there we go. See, they got Charizard EX. Let's see if they get the 3 energies, the full amount. Yeah, they do. So we'll be able to do 200 just with the Energy Crush. Using Nest Stash. We'll get 4 new cards. Or 5. Play Super Rad, okay. 2 energies back into the deck. Using Sizers. They bench another Charmander, even though we have that Magnezone VSTAR on the bench. Oh wow, they just pass. A Miraidon. Let's use Trekking Shoes. Yeah, we'll take that. Use Pokestop. Okay, finally a Rare Candy. I'm gonna say let's use the Cross Switcher, the Zord and the active. Yeah, let's just go for the Energy Crush. We do need that Canceling Cologne to really make the Magnezone VSTAR shine here, like... Yeah, we don't have it. Let's see what they do. They need 2 energies to retreat. I highly doubt they'll retreat out of Charizard. They Arvin. And they get another Charizard up, okay. Ooh, and they do retreat out, actually. Into Manaphy. Saying to use Vacuum, probably on the Pokestop, of course. That was kind of weird. Let's just pause the Charizard. I think I'm just Ultra Balling for Magnezone here. Yeah. Put out the Pokestop. Hopefully I get a Rare Candy. Nice. 3 item cards. Just knock out the Charizard. First 2 prizes. Level Ball and Ultra Ball. They go into Manaphy, of course. Kind of saving the Canceling Cologne and Magnezone VSTAR for the finisher here. Like after we knock out the other Charizard and we have just 2 prizes that we need. They use Avery, which guess we'll just have to get rid of Rotom and Miraidon. We still have Super Rod, we should be okay. They Ultra Ball, probably for Charizard. Looks like they're not running any Pidgeot, I guess. They're gonna Ultra Ball. Looks like it's not in the deck then, maybe. They only got 1 Charizard in discard and 1 on the bench. It's pretty plausible that the 3rd one is prized. These incisors, 5 cards. See, and they do have the choice belt on that Charizard. I feel like they're already preparing for that Magnezone VSTAR. Yeah, and they just pass. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe just switching out. Let's use the Canceling Cologne. And let's get those 2. We get Cheryl and Earthen Vessel. See, they use Counter Catcher. Probably on our Flaaffy, I would say. No, they go for the Magnezone. They Jet Energy into Charizard. They use incisors. So I'm hoping that there's at least 2 energies in the deck left. We can use Earthen Vessel. I do 300. Yeah, and I just concede. And they're going first, so they probably have an evolution deck like Charizard. Looks like it might be Lugia. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be Lugia VSTAR. Let's see, get Magnezone V. Attach belt and energy. Okay, and they pass. else? Let's see. Cross Switcher. Let's use Trekking Shoes. Rare Candy, that's good. Let's Ultra Ball for Miraidon. Let's get Magnemite and Rotom. Let's instant charge. And I already got the Lugia V-Star and Lumineon V, so they can easily now get the Professor Burnett, get the Archeops and this card. Looks like they're going to put all the energies onto Lugia V-Star, I'm assuming. I feel like we'll hit pretty big damage with the Energy Crush here. Because we are hitting for weakness as well. Yeah, what they put? They put the V-Guard, a Jet, and a Gift Energy. Put down Path to Peak. And they go for the Tempest Dive. Pretty sure they're going to keep Path in play. Let's get rid of Miraidon. We don't really need it. Let's get 2 energies. Trekking Shoes. Pokestop is good. Let's use Tandem Unit. Let's get a Mareep and a Magnemite. Let's use Rare Candy. Yeah, we do 600 damage. Let's use Pokestop real quick. We get Magnemite and Level Ball. That's decent. And they go into Snorlax here. They attach double turbo Snorlax. They Iono us, which is pretty bad. I feel like people always Iono your opponent after they take prizes. So they mentioned their Lugia. I think we should do 200 damage for the Energy Crush, because those double turbos count as 2 energies each. We should do 200. Put down Slacking V. Kinda wish we had a boss here. Use Archeops, they're gonna get the 2 double turbos or 2 special energies onto the Slacking. Go for Primal Turbo again. And pretty sure they're gonna put them on Slacking V, of course. Wow, I really wish I had a boss here. Or cross switchers. See, they Pokestop. Yeah, they lose some pretty decent stuff. And they do 140 to us. They stay asleep. I do get a Cheryl. Let's Pokestop. There goes the boss. Choose tandem unit, get another Magnemite, I guess. Choose Trekking Shoes. I guess we'll keep the lightning energy. We'll use Cheryl. And let's knock them out. Let's see. When you don't need energies, you get all of them. And they go into Slacking V here. So I feel like if they attach even one more energy, we just one-hit KO it, I'm assuming. Yeah, they just concede. And looks like they chose heads, so we get tails. So they won the coin toss. And they're going first. So I'm assuming they have some kind of evolution deck over there. Yeah, let's go into Magnemite. And they got Jirachi. I don't know, it's gonna be Roaring Moon. Kinda surprised they wanted to go first with the moon. See, the Ultra Ball probably for, yeah, Squawkabilly. The Earthen Vessel. A boss away. And 2 energies. And the Squawk and sees the 1 energy into discard. The Heavy Ball. They find Greninja, which is pretty useful for them. Doesn't look like they have water energies in this deck. And you see Dark type energy, but that's good to not have to worry about Manaphy here. These concealed cards. They Nest Ball for another Roaring Moon, probably. Yeah, there it is. Okay, and they finally passed. They've milled through like at least half of their deck. Let's use a tandem unit and get at least the kind of Rotom's at least in the deck. Let's get a Magnemite. Let's use Trekking Shoes, Level Ball. Yeah, I guess we can take that. Yeah, let's Earthen Vessel. And let's just use Instant Charge. So they put that in Pokestop. Okay, so they got 3 energies in play. They use Sada. 6 energies in play. So they're not worried at all about Magnezone, I guess. Because that energy crush will now do 300 damage. We don't even need to use the pulse launcher. See, the Earthen Vessel. For 2 energies, okay. Yeah, they definitely are not running water here. They draw 2 cards of Greninja. They Pokestop. Ooh, they lose 2 Sadas. 2 Sadas and a Morpeko. Let's get another Magnemite. Let's get Level Ball and get Flaaffy. And let's Ultra Ball for the Magnezone. They're all there. Oh no, let's use Pokestop. I mean, we did lose the Magnezone. Yeah, I might just actually use instant charge here. Cause I feel like it's really not worth knocking out the Jirachi. And they got all of that other stuff on the bench. See, they retreat. Probably gonna go into Roaring Moon or Ultras. They go into Roaring Moon. Let's see, do they have the boss? That's what I'm concerned about. No, they use Sodom. They attach Bravery Charm to Roaring Moon. They Pokestop. They lose another Sada. Wow. They lost 3 Sadas in this game to Pokestop. Okay, this is more ideal. And now we get the Cross Switcher. These Trekking Shoes. Yeah, I guess we'll keep Cheryl. I'll probably put on Magnezone. Let's try to Pokestop. So we lost a Magnemite. Let's just go for the Energy Crush. I feel like we should still have the Super Rod in the deck. Yeah, it should be still in the deck. Or prized. See, they Nest Ball, probably for another... Oh, they don't find anything. Okay, they bench Mew EX. They use Iono. Which, it's not the biggest deal. We still got a Magnezone and a Rare Candy. Yeah, they go for the Frenzied Gouging here. Super Rod back, I guess. No, not energy. Use Pokestop. That was pretty bad. Let's go for the Energy Crush. Let's see. Switch and Trekking Shoes. I don't see a way where they can really win. They really did badly with those Professor Sada's Vitality. They lost, I believe, 3 of them to Pokestop. And he already used the PAL pad. So I don't see really any way they can get another Roaring Moon up here. They go into Mew EX, it's just their pivot. They can just switch out to anything. They boss us. Okay. Into Flaaffy. So yeah, that seems like just they got nothing. They're doing that. Pokestop. They got 3 items though. 2 Dark Patches. Technically, they could get another Roaring Moon up if they choose to, because 2 Dark Patches plus Attach for that turn. What do they do? Yeah, they're gonna Ultra Ball, probably looking for Roaring Moon. No, they get Lumineon. Okay. They go into Greninja and they pass. Use Trekking Shoes. Yeah, we'll take that. Use Trekking Shoes again. Now we'll pass up on Flaaffy. Canceling Cologne. Let's use Pokestop. Put energy on the Magnezone V. And let's rope out. They go into Jirachi here. I'm just going to Magnezone. Let's see. Good energy. Okay, now we're down to 1 prize that we need. I really feel like there's no way they can really win this. Like, they got that Lumineon, and what, they're gonna boss us again. Yeah, they put down the Lumineon, of course. And I'm assuming, yeah, they get another boss. They boss us, probably for Flaaffy again. No, they boss our Rotom V. Technically, I think they can knock it out with Moltres. Yep, they go into Moltres. They do knock out the Rotom, I guess. See, he's getting this ball. Let's get Mareep and Miraidon. Let's Ultra Ball away this stuff. Get Magnezone V. Let's Pokestamp. Nice, we get the cross switchers that we really needed. Let's get the Squawkabilly. There we go. Well, those are all of the matches. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.